We are continuing to find stories of survival and recovery in the aftermath of the tornado that came through Friday night.
Now, we've shown you a lot of the devastation in the city of Sullivan, but the tornado also ripped a path of destruction through the county. Jen Thompson takes you to the west side of Highway 41. Jen.
Mike and Dana, I visited a couple today whose farm that they have worked for decades. It's just gone.
We've been married 38 years and we don't
Probably 15 seconds it was gone.
Meet Rich and Kelly Cole and their granddaughter Riley. They hunkered down in their basement, surviving the EF3 tornado that ripped through Sullivan Friday night. They lost their home, their family farm, and the majority of their possessions.
We have maybe 20 totes from the whole house.
Friday night, Rich was in bed when the tornado alert went off on his phone. Like with any storm, he went to the porch to look west.
We always watch the power plant smokestack. The wind was blowing a little bit, but the smoke was blowing to the north. And then it just slowly started coming back around and changed opposite directions. I told her, I said, we better go to the basement.
They saw an explosion and quickly moved to the basement. Rich opened a window to keep an eye on the sky.
You couldn't see nothing, pitch black.
Rich recalled a flash of lightning.
I was able to see what was coming. The tornado was coming.
They hunkered down. Rich described the impact like a cable was put around their home and it was pulled away.
I thought we were going to be buried alive.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. If we lived, we were going to be buried. I just kept thinking, how are we going to get out? How are we going to get out? My head felt like it was going to explode off, and we were just holding on to each other. We had a dog with us.
The scariest part was I kept trying to call 911 and nothing was going through, and it was like you were just in there and you couldn't get out.
The Coles worked their way out of a small opening in the basement after clearing the ventilation ducts. They found a high chair to climb on so that Rich could pull himself up through the hole. Kelly and Riley weren't tall enough, even with the high chair. Rich pulled them out. They were disoriented, eventually making their way south, thanks to a neighbor for calling out to them.
To come this way, come this way.
They walked through the ditch as the roadway was completely blocked by debris to a neighbor's home that was damaged, but still lucky enough to be standing.
We were the last ones out. They had those kids already over in that house. The other neighbors were already over in that house.
The Coles say the outpouring of support has been incredible.
I don't think we're going to ever be able to thank everybody. I don't know how to repay. I don't know how to repay everybody.
Their home of 32 years, their family farm, their livelihood.
We're just living minute by minute, hour by hour, and we try to plan every morning what we're going to do the next day and try to get that list done.
The Coles are grateful to be alive. Kelly told me that the couple that they bought the house from 32 years ago drove over from the Bedford area just to give him a hug. She said she'd seen the route of the storm and knew it had to be that home. It was a small gesture that really warmed their heart.
You could just feel the pain of that devastation.
Hug means a lot, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. I noticed they were laying some sort of decking out there. What's going on
so
there?
the county is actually creating a command center out there on the farm. That's where they're going to house dumpsters, and as the dump trucks are out in the area, volunteers are cleaning up fields, debris. They'll be able to bring it all back there, a place to clean up the pieces.
Yeah, that's for sure. Thank you, Jan.
Thank you.